Hey gang, Jesse here at EC Auto Repair. So, have you ever been scammed by a used car dealer? I hope not, but let's just put it out there. The world is full of a lot of really good people, and unfortunately, there's a few really bad people, right? And unfortunately, good people and bad people all look the same. Can we agree on that? I think so. So, a few different scams that I've either experienced myself or I've heard about, seen about. A few months ago, I was needing to upgrade one of my service trucks, and we did some research. We found a dealer down in South Texas, almost to the New Mexico border, that he had this service truck that was exactly what I was looking for. The pictures was great, the price was right, it looked like it was everything that I was looking for, and it was about 350 miles away. And so I got a hold of him and I went down there, and when I got down there, he didn't have the truck. He had a truck kind of like it, but not like it at all. It was a different truck. It was in really bad shape. The price point was wrong. The miles was wrong. And it was a situation where I drove 350 miles. They didn't even have the truck that I went to see. And I turned around and I drove back, and it was basically a wasted trip. But the great news was I was only out my time, the wear and tear on my vehicle, and the gas. I didn't buy whatever it was that he was trying to sell me. And further, I made a bigger point to the guy that I just wasn't going to do business with somebody that lied to me. You tell me you got the truck, and then I drive down there and then you don't have the truck, and you know I'm coming. That makes you a liar, and I don't have to do business with you. Okay, so and that's really the stance that I encourage you to take. There is so many used car dealers. I know used car dealers. There's a used car dealer that's fairly local to me. I've bought a few vehicles from him. The last vehicle I bought from him, I literally picked up the phone. I called him. I said, "You've got the car. I see it online. If you'll bring it to me, I'll pay you for it." So later that day, they brought me the car. I handed them the money. They handed me the paperwork. That's a relationship built on trust, right? That's the kind of relationship that you're looking for. But I trust this guy. I've done enough business with him that I know what kind of vehicles he has. I trust that the pictures that he has as the actual vehicle. It's not just something that's a stock photo or a vehicle that he wishes he had on his lot. So that's the kind of, there's so many dealerships like that that are stand-up, good people. This guy is semi-retired. It's him and his wife. He buys a few cars at the auction, and they're just good people, right? That's the kind of people you want to do business with. So others, I've called other car dealers, used car dealers, and be like, "Hey, I'm looking at this vehicle. It says call for price," and they're not going to tell you the price. They'll ask, "Well, what do you want your payment to be?" Well, I don't want a payment. I want to hand you some money, and I want to have a car in exchange. I'm not looking to have a payment. Well, they won't sell it to you because I won't do the financing with them, right? So I'm okay with them making money on the financing. It's just not for me. If I want to buy the vehicle outright, just be upfront with me and say, "Hey, the vehicle's $8,000, the vehicle's $10,000, or whatever you want it to be," right? So that's another common thing. Especially if you're in an area where maybe there's been some floods. So recently, much to such a sad story, but there's been a lot of flooding in Texas this year, right? There's going to be hundreds and hundreds of vehicles that insurance has paid for that are going to hit the auction that have been flooded out. Flooded vehicles are almost impossible to fix because one computer gets drowned, it shorts out or whatever. Maybe that problem's resolved, but the moisture from being underwater, the corrosion that's in the wiring harnesses, like there was a reason the car was totaled. So pay attention when you look underneath the vehicle's hoods, different places. Pay attention. Does it look like if it's got silt up in the fender wells, like where it's been sitting underwater, then I would walk away, because the headaches are just endless on that. So drop it in the comments. Tell me, have you ever been scammed by a used car dealer? If so, what did they do? How did it work? Or have you had a really good experience like I've had with my buddy? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll share a video on your questions too. See you in the next video.